Alright, this should be going. Please forgive the game being stuck at the loading screen. I just need to shuffle around some tabs. And the stream. Just posting that is now live. I'm live. Okay. I finished the Assassin's Creed Odyssey review earlier this week. Yay! Hopefully that'll be out soon. Alright, there. I did enjoy it, but it did take 106,028 minutes for me to do everything. But that's fine. I'm happy. I'm rather happy. So. I am thinking I would have to go through the reviews. I don't keep that recorded somewhere separately. I think only The Witcher 3 took longer. At least as far as the games I've reviewed. And certainly as far as base games go. I will finish this, in which case then next week, if I stick to what I had said I might do, I would do a New Game Plus run through of Red Faction Guerrilla, the remastered edition. I still haven't installed. I did an initial playthrough a while ago, but yeah, I'll have to see. Maybe I'll do something. I also don't. I know we know, but there actually might still be like two. Because there's this wasteland area, and then there's a like fortress area. And that one actually did take me a while because I got lost. Hopefully I won't get lost again. It's weird. It's like part that you do need to go through if you want to complete. If you want to get the black steel, for the dwarves to work with. And I just didn't know that a distance off of the other path. The one that actually but I think that eventually actually things up. It is also good to see that Odyssey. Ultimately, I just need to change just so I tried things before that though, and kind of felt stupid when I realized that I should have just done that one very simple option that is there exactly for the reason that I use it. What the hell is happening this week? I don't know, because I focus on the review mode, and then I watched some video game stuff. Did the Just Cause 4 4K panoramic, so the ultra wide at 4K. I just realized something. That actually might not be. Okay. So 4K, technically, it isn't 4K, but 3840 by 2060. That's technically not 4,000 lines, but it's called 4K because it's close enough to 4,000 horizontal. Yes, horizontal lines. No. 4,000 vertical. It's technically full 4K would be like 4,000 by 4,000 in both directions, but that's not how it actually is. But again, display 4,000 vertical lines. So there's 4,000 vertical, but now lines come left to it. But if you say 4K and it's ultra wide, that's actually not because then that would be 4,000 lines from left to right, which at like a 21 by 9 ratio is actually not tall. Not be very tall. they probably meant that. That's 2180 tall and just specifically that. The YouTube video though can be streamed at 2160 at 60 frames per second as well. Contact Square Enix, just ask what kind of hardware would it take to achieve this? It's not going to be cheap, but then neither would the monitor usage. So, yeah, that got hard. I'm so because even though Just Cause 4 will be M rated, it was showing an M rating in that video, but it's not until December, so more than a month away. I don't know. I got enough of a copy to review, but then it's also safe to assume that it would be an M-rated game. But normally there's a warning whenever a trailer or press release that is for an M-rated game saying, hey, this needs to be behind an age gate and all that. I'm so glad that that didn't have it. So I was able to share that. Got the first images of Sean Bean as... Crap, I don't remember the character's name now. Hitman 2, which that's... actually in a couple weeks. Because that's in like the first 7 days of November. Not necessarily first week. I should maybe reach out to see if I can be getting a key for that. I've been focused on many other things. I mean, it's also just one of those games on my list of titles I'd like to go back to. Just, you know, was one thing I didn't write it up. Hubble had a gyroscope fail, but fortunately they did what you're supposed to do with your computer when you start comms. They restarted it, which is good because it is down to one primary gyroscope and backup gyroscope. It's capable to function on one gyroscope. It's just very hard. It would be very limited in its ability because that gyroscope is part of what will allow the telescope to change its orientation and also maintain an orientation. So with only one survey observations, it would not be able to make it anyway. But fortunately, it's happier now. I think I also saw something at Chandra. Their Hubble is one of the so-called green observatories. It covers optical and ultraviolet. Spitzer Space Telescope is another. It covers it. There was also Gamma. That mission ended a while ago. Chandra is the X-ray telescope for that. I want to say it also ended in the same. There's been some issue. I am going into a protective mode, lower functioning, just gonna, in a, hey, we need to figure out what's wrong and fix it kind of situation. I don't know if I saw something about that. But it, just had to orient itself a certain way because you want that one. That's the big answer. Because X-rays, it's harder to capture X-rays. Yeah, like, excuse for that, they are actually cylindrical. Because you can't have an X-ray bounce off of a off of a piece of metal like you can for optical light. It can't just bounce off like at a near 90-degree angle. You just hit it, bounce right back at you. No, instead the cylindrical mirrors, because they skip off, so they hit the edge and then are deflected a few degrees. Basically, it looks like a lens, but instead of that it focuses the X-rays down, but they are it's just like this week that's perhaps more computer. It's just been one of those weeks, I guess. Did I talk about? I think that this was from this week. One thing that I don't know why I decided to try to use that spell. It's like no, that's anyway. So there have been some questions because people were getting, some reviews were getting different results for the performance and temperature for the 9900K. Intel's new Core i9 9900K, the 8-core 16-thread part. And like some reviews were getting it running cooler and using far less power than others. Well, there's a reason for that. They were running different boards that had lesser power delivery. So yes, it was using less power because it was only being supplied less power, and less power means there's less energy there to produce it. So yeah, it's just a wide spec, but it is true that the 9900K can run on the B70 board. Whereas the C390 has the better power delivery. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this rebirth fountain and then head back. Oh, I didn't write some of it up. I think I wrote up something last week about it. This week there's more, this time a power color leak that there is a red RX 590 being put together. So that's now both Aces and power color had some RX 590 leak, associated leak, which case say the theory that makes some sense is that the RX 590 is basically an RX 580 made using Global Foundry's 12-nanometer process, which will allow it to clock higher, and that's what it will be the case. I think 590 will be clocked higher than the 580. And the fact that there's now two different leaks suggesting new graphics cards coming based on it, more weight to, yeah, this can happen. It'll be interesting to see what comes out, because some people found that there are Final Fantasy, which Final Fantasy game is it? Benchmarks for this in a Final Fantasy game. It's like it's just basically it is more evidence that hey, it is better than it is running faster than the 580, but I mean this is a Final Fantasy game that still has at even a great distance things being rendered at a higher detail level than they should be, or at least at launch that was the case. Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way because the rebirth fountain is behind. So this, I would think, is unnecessary. There we go. I'm thinking I okay, yes, this is done servers. Oh, maybe, yeah. Surtur's fortress is right there. So I meant to get down in that space. Yeah. So I'm gonna head back. So yeah, it'll be interesting, especially since what we have seen is that the 580 has been getting better and basically does very directly trade blows with the GTX 1060, even though initially we were seeing that not quite be as true. I'm not sure if that's also just because, well, there are newer titles that are taking better advantage of but I think it'll also be interesting to see if there will be any tweaks to the design for Polaris 30, which is supposedly what 590 would be. Because, I mean, yeah, there's going to be a lot there just from the node shrink, but I mean, it's like if you got the opportunity to make some other efficiency changes, why don't you? Just have no idea what they would be. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was here. Can I? Yeah, I don't know. It will be interesting to see what happens. One thing I haven't looked at this, I've been focused on. So earnings calls stuff came out. Painfully, AMD did miss the profit target. They still profited. It's like they still had a good quarter, just not as good as they were. But yeah, it's the what has this been? Third straight quarter of profit? No. It's still kind of significant, very good for them. But because of that, their stock value dropped. It's like, hey, we did well, just not as well as we hoped. But one thing that was painfully stated is that was it saying next year there'd be a high-end, a competitive GPU on the high end? Because I mean, I love my RX Vega 64, I really do. It's a great GPU. It has a lot of functionality I like this. Some of that is driver side, so I'd also have that with the Polaris. It's going to be on Polaris, but anyway. It's only competitive with the GTX 1080. So that is relevant. It is not competitive with the 1080 Ti, it's not competitive with the 180 Ti. I would say that 27 is beating those. But I just might be something to see how something's developing. Oh yes, I do. But I could see some.
You can't carry anymore.
Where Vega 64 is able to beat 2070. Just
your inventory is full.
Just as a you know, sort of weird things are always possible. You're always able to find something with just enough. Okay. Yay. Would suggest advantageous enough for one architecture over another that other architecture beats it. So yeah, I mean the fact that they are saying that yes, there will be something that's definitely good. It is interesting though, just trying. A lot of people are speculating how is going to be achieved because it's like some are saying, well, just the move to 7 nanometer that will allow you to have higher clock speeds and such. But there's a danger if that's what you're relying on, in that NVIDIA will be on 7 nanometer process as well, because both NVIDIA and AMD use the same TSMC
can't carry any more.
That's going to be a challenge. It'll have to be, the architecture is one that will be faster, or at least the different architectures will have their own advantages and disadvantages. So we'll be interested to see what happens there. One thing that is very much worth noting, though, is that AMD...
Welcome, welcome!
AMD
You won't find any finer arms.
Yes, it would have been
I've sold battle gear to Donor and Tyr.
that...
Mind you, I've cracked a couple of Jotun skulls myself, I have. Armed with my own weapons, of course.
An MCM, a multi-chip module GPU, at least for, I should have done that stuff so I get, at least not for, the gaming. Okay, now I've gotten that word out. Let's see which is and the reason he gave is that basically gaming is latency sensitive, so going between two physical GPUs is not going to be that easy or advisable. Damn. Okay. That. See, I want to make sure I keep the sorting right. That's why I'm doing one at a time. No. Only that. Where is that there? How do I not have dragon blood? Huh. Alright, well. And here's what I'm gonna do. There. Alright, there. Now I'm just gonna dump this stuff here. There.
I wish I was a cider.
Wait, what? Did he say he wishes he were a satyr? Or wishes that he had cider? The 590 would likely, everything is suggesting it will be paid with 8 gig. Which in a way will be nice, only so it's like we don't have the whole, here's a 4 gig and here's an 8 gig version. I'm sure for most games probably need the 4 gig, but it still would be nice to just have that eased way. Now you don't have to do that. This is what that GPU comes with. I can't go that way. I know. I'm just clearing map. Clearing the map. What else? Now, one thing though, that, and actually, in a weird way, it could really improve the game. So you couldn't have an MCM GPU for gaming, but compute tasks are not necessarily as latency sensitive as, which I could see, and I don't really know what the hell I'm talking about. That's still being used to enable the GPU to be better at gaming. Because you could have, if you could pair together multiple compute GPUs, then you could, so that you get the higher GPU performance. Then the higher GPU performance, then you don't need to use as much of the die for compute. You could use more for the gaming focused stuff. Or okay, was just take something like that. So you could
stop here, Titan Slayer. You really are persistent.
Now remember,
But
we
why are you
agreed, so
even
we know
here?
this is
Does the fate of the Aether concern you that much? Midgard is yours. Humanity's rule over it is now uncontested, and you are their hero. Look, here is a portal to your home. Use it, hero. You have earned your glory and your rest. You should enjoy it. Don't make yet another mistake and throw your life away for the hubris of some arrogant gods. They deserve to be replaced.
And I also want to point out, I don't think I noticed this before. That's the mistletoe that I collected on that speed. Stand inside the red cloud. Not even sure what that was doing to me, but it was doing something bad. Okay. I'm trying. What else was it this week that Gwent and Thronebreaker were released? Like, well, Gwent as full release? That might be right. It was at least recent. See, unfortunately, I didn't really care much for Gwent in The Witcher 3. I did write stuff up about the release. It's just I don't know the game that well. But hey, if you enjoyed it, please check it out. Check both out. Oh crap! What the hell stunned me? Let me move. This is too tight a space for how many attacks he has that apparently stun you. Because you can't move. Anyway, I'm just complaining, I know. What the hell was I saying? I don't even remember now. Couldn't have been that important. Yeah. I know I was talking about Gwen. I think that... Oh yeah, killing Bluetooth. I didn't even play it, but and I was thinking about it, but it's like, well, I'm near the end here. And even though nobody watches these, I always say that to myself at least. It's still if I'm gonna change, I should say that sooner than the hour.
You just have to play the hero, don't you?
Yep.
Ow. But you're still too late. I've prepared the gate in Asgard, and Surtur's opening his side as we speak. Gladsheim will drown in a sea of rock and fire. And then the giants will rule the 9 worlds, and I will lead my Jotun brothers. You will regret picking the wrong side the next time we meet.
Loki does do that stuff where he transforms. Alright. Yeah, his actual appearance though is not the same as the Asir, like Odin and such. Yeah. I guess it's a good look at. Yeah, so probably later today I'll be playing World War 2 for myself, just for fun. I do enjoy the game. That's why I keep it installed. I want to say that there is never a time that changes. I know that. Oh, yeah, that's right. How was it? Yeah, 48. Okay, this is the path to... No. Okay. It's something like this, though. It must just be up another level. Where there's the path to continuing to get to Suter is around a corner like that. But that wasn't the path I took, because I didn't see it. Not initially, anyway. You know what? I think I can say that at time I could have gone. Yeah, one of the videos for Odyssey was 5 hours. I don't want to actually do this stream for 5 hours. It won't take that long, but fine. If it takes me to 2 hours, I think it's where would end up landing. Why not? Plus, that means that next week I can start with Red Faction, Guerrilla, It's not a laser gun, but I can do it my way. By my way, I mean, where I do the very silly thing and every time I don't do anything. That is how my fire system is up. Yeah, what is T down? There we go. I don't know why that's balanced. Let's do I mean, it's got to be a reference to something. But yeah, so that's a nice shield maintenance belt. Maybe not shield maintenance, but if it's better, I'll wear it. Yeah, that's what I'm not losing anything else like a health regen specifically. Yeah, so I some day review in Red Back Village. And plus, since I've got the reconstructor, and I will be reconstructing basically. I really do hope they end up making a new sequel and that we had that functionality. It wasn't Armageddon. And I know I need it, but it did let me enjoy that weirdness. I guess it's a way to put it. Oh, it is black steel. So I think dark steel is what it is in so many other things. Alright. I'm just gonna come up here. Pop. Dark Lands. There's also, I can sell a lot of this stuff. No, I will, whenever I get to the epic playthrough for this, because I may keep doing that on my own. I'll probably change all the storage stuff, like how I have all the these things stored. In part because I won't.
You really managed to find some.
Which do not stack.
Excellent. Let's begin at once. Let my hammer strike steel.
Wait, what? Oh yeah. Maybe after I take care of Sue, I'll go back and get that.
A human? Down here. You look the worse for wear, Wanderer. You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you.
Yeah, but I gotta
Want to see another axe or a sword? Don't get lost around here.
really managed to...
Yeah, I forgot that I hadn't completed everything. I thought I had. But then I was also thinking the other day, did I just complete... I thought I spent very little time there. But maybe it was just I spent... I was thinking, well, maybe I was just more efficient because I knew what I was doing. I was wondering, first going through that area, it's like, okay, because it's a big area and it just kept going like back and forth to make sure I covered everything, not realizing how much it did connect back to itself. Damn it. Come, move. That was bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. Because that was just a pure, you don't get to move. You don't get to do anything. I was spam clicking move away. I couldn't. The cooldown on the health pot. So it's like, and they hit me at just the wrong time because I wanted to use this thing and it hit me at it like in between when it would activate, so the cooldown was going. So it activated the cooldown. That is something that I don't know if you've noticed. I have. The cooldown can be activated, but the attack doesn't actually go off sometimes. That it is somehow canceled or interrupted. Okay, I don't need to go into that. I'll just be there forever because it happens like that. I just realized I couldn't stop. Squabbling merchants. It's nice when you can have more, but it's not horrible. Okay, how would I get lost before? Now, funny. I just want to go somewhere, but there were two ways to go back and then 2 ways forward, and that's what it was. But in any case, here comes the fight with Suitor. And then it becomes party time. Surprised I didn't already find it.
You want to stop me? You tiny speck.
It's not done. Okay. Huh. That has weather on it. Interesting. Oh, I didn't notice that. The, minus... Oh, that also is giving me plus 8% strength that I need. Lovely. Alright, whatever. Heck. It's party time!
Man the stews, cook the pots, marinate the bones, there's a party going on. Oh, it's in your honor, you say? You foiled that half-Jotun Loki. Well, that's just fantastic. Extra helpings for the legendary warrior, then. Gerfin provided the finest vegetables. Now where is that cursed beast for the meat today?
Greetings, brave hero. Your deeds ring deep into the bark of Yggdrasil. Come, I am Bragi, god of skalds, and I shall write a play about you, the savior from the south.
Ah, you again. You really had me back there, I admit. And now you're the hero. Ha! Is that justice? Well, you earned it. We meet again, Guard Slayer. I am impressed by your skill. To defeat the king of Jotunheim and the king of Muspelheim, and yet come back alive? That is a feat worthy of song! I always wanted to do that, but Wotan wouldn't let me. Ah! Tell me, how many skulls did you crack?
Hail, hero! I am Sif, mistress of Trudvang. How nice to meet you. I believe you've met my dear husband, Donar.
Don't listen to his bravado.
Although he won't admit it, we're all very proud of you and your accomplishments. That scamp Loki. Did you know he once cut all the hair from my head? Bald as a babe I was. Luckily, Donar convinced him to get me a replacement, so he had the verger craft me some new hair. It looks rather... Can you imagine how many mead cups we have at home that are made from skulls? Donar likes to call him his headache cups, and always insists on using them. May you find luck in your May you find...
Too many to count? You're pulling my leg. As for the giants at the bridge, they were weaklings. They didn't know what they had coming to them. There's nothing like a big meal after... Loki, my cursed half-brother, may come back, but we'll be ready for him next time. Wodan worries too much. You should really try Anhamir's stew. It's full of spicy meat. He is such a great cook. I would eat anything he makes. Though he usually cooks the same thing every night. Your gods eat what? Nectar and ambrosia? That doesn't sound like a hearty meal. Maybe that's why they were so weak and had to leave. A good apple is all you need to stay healthy. Your gods eat what?
Oh, what a feast! We Acer, even Woden, love parties.
I didn't realize that.
Cursed shame about the Baldur business,
so I
though.
won't do this.
Oh well, he never was a good eater, and besides, I hear they sent Heimdall to hell to sort things out down there. It will be fine, I'm sure. This is my cauldron, Eldrimnir, made by the verger. Marvelous craftsmanship. It can cook anything, and it all comes out tasting delicious. So handy to have it in this type of situation, let me tell you. Donar will eat anything, no matter what, but not everyone is that. Have we got enough mead, I wonder? You there, boy, go check on Heidrun, will you? Now that Loki isn't here, we may not need quite as much. Ragnarok? What about it? People in customs will come and go. I tell Woden not to worry about it. I say the people in the next world will also need to eat. Maybe I won't be around, but someone will surely keep the culinary arts alive. But Woden is blinded by his pride. Oh well, I'm merely a cook. Can't really chat with you. I have to prepare desserts for the high and mighty. Freya will be furious if she doesn't get her ice cream. You wouldn't know what that is, would you? Well, you see, you freeze sugar and cream and... Oh, never mind. I'm sure you have slain mighty beasts, but I'm rather busy cooking one myself at the moment. I hope you like it up here, though. I'm sure you have slain mighty beasts.
Ah, how I envy your mortal coil. To be immortal is such a bore. How can one ever feel anxious or aroused, for example? I find solace in my craft, but my father tells me it's a waste of time, and I should concentrate on more serious... Well, I refuse to follow in his footsteps. Come the end of the world, I want to go out smiling. And poetry brings... I just want to see...
Looks like a reference to Monty Python.
Magical tricks and portals. These cowards feared a fair battle. Even though they were destined to win it, it serves them right that we turned the... I suppose we were lucky you weren't really against us. You humans surprise me at times. The Frost Giants didn't fare so well. They eventually crumbled without King Thrym behind them, and all of us defending the bridge. And now I hear you even killed Surtur, too. You fought well. You fought well, warrior.
All right. Into everything.
Yours is a great deed, hero. No, more than that. You have saved us all. We stood fast and were able to beat back the Jotuns, but barely, and having suffered great losses. More giants pouring in through this portal would have been the final stab in the back that would have broken us. But thanks to you, Asgard stands triumphant. We'll see about Loki. One day he will receive his punishment, but for now his plan is foiled. His sinister allies dead or scattered. Don't worry too much about him. You know, you would be more than worthy to live here as one of my Einherjar. Come, let us celebrate. I suppose the time has come for you to return to Midgard, and I'm looking forward to what the future of humanity will bring. Ragnarok has come and gone, but we're still here, thanks to you. Maybe it will come again one day. But you have proven that. Even if some of it is not in our hands, our destiny is never set in stone. And I would be happy to fight by your side again. I suppose the time has come for you to return to Midgard. I suppose the time has come for you to
Yes. And yes, just went so far this time. I'll actually let that go. But I'm also going to mute myself. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do other things. actually want to stay on normal. I also want to check something. Okay, good. I want to check that I did set the thing correctly. Hang on, where do I want to go? I was in old mine. Okay. So I wanted to get a drink of water. Okay, so I want to focus on this.
Your inventory is full.
Wait, what is that? Prospector Rod? I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Can do some bouncing around. Wait. No, I don't need to do that. Sorry, I forgot about something. That is actually the thing I want, I believe. Okay. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna sell stuff. So then everyone I can pick that up. I'll go do that. I'm also going to
human
go
down
and
here.
kill Suitor again.
You look the worse for wear, Wanderer.
The game reloaded.
You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you. Good luck.
I don't mind hanging on to that sword. Come on, there we go. Okay. What the? Weird noise. Yes, it's up here. Come on. I think yeah, so I haven't been over here. So this may be where the other rooms that I... no idea if the mic would have picked that up. Probably not, but...
You can't carry anymore. You can't hold anymore.
I think I can.
You can't carry anymore.
I think I can. No, I can't.
You can't hold anymore. Yeah. You can't carry anymore.
2x2. Probably this. Although that would probably be nice. How long does that last? Huh. Oh, 100 seconds.
You can't carry anymore.
Let's do that for now. Okay. Good. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Sell shit. Move over to the area to turn in that quest. Hang on, oh, where do I have that? Where's that vessel? Okay, so yeah, then I might as well do it this way. What the I'll do it some way. Let's go. I also need to make the necklace. I need to do that. I just don't remember where I put the recipe for it. But I should have everything I need. Ooh, that would be good. When your ankle needs to crack, cracking is so nice.
Welcome, strangers. Look at our shop. My father is the best smith in town. You'll find no sharper blades. controls for me, will you?
Yes, all your stuff is here.
Well, that's a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. How am I gonna
Hard
do
to
that?
find the road in that cursed fog.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
Let
haven't
me
gotten the design
guess.
yet. Got it.
More
Well, it won't
amber?
take me. I will need them. I guess that some of the stuff's gonna stay with me until I get a place to stick those. Do I have any booth available here? I need both the set. Okay. Alright. Here. I want scan. Oh wait, no, I don't. I'm at Scandia. Okay, I want to go this way. Although, oh wait, no, yes. I want to keep going this way. I don't quite remember where the guy is I need to talk to. And is a little annoying that Kopberg? Is that it? Doesn't have fast travel. Have to do this, but whatever, it works. Alright.
Amazing! Thank you, stranger. Do you see? The war of the kinslayers. The sons of Rema, tall outsiders, meddled. And the war is great, the greatest of treasures, and the warrior's work, a ring, created. A river of gold, Durin and Valen, sealed off the evil. Both brothers and the restless dead. In case they return. This part is hard to read, I am afraid. Reagan is probably it will take more time to figure out the exact meaning. It will take more time to figure out the exact
You have lupine claws? Ah, Skadi bless you. It is just that, I'm already working on another design now. Take care out there.
And it's just a quest item. I don't think I have somebody down here I can have do it for me. Alright. Nope. Alright, so I need to go back. Back to Scandia. That's what I'm looking for. No. Maybe it isn't. Let me talk to the guy.
I can't
Nope,
believe the
this is it.
Azir would betray us. I won't believe it. Farewell, warrior.
Now we can turn this in. No, we don't have anything to sell. Okay. Actually say to turn into it? Not really, but yeah, there is.
What? A gift? For me? At last someone here knows how to please a woman. That's a fine necklace. I've seen you talking to those blockheads Ulfgrim and Trigboard, and I suppose you now want to ask a favor of me. But that's okay. I don't really...
Ordhild wrote a letter? Ha! Give
a concession from the chiefess. I suppose. Many thanks, stranger. This is something even my stubborn brother will have to abide by.
Right.
Now I can finally turn this.
So that finishes off all those quests. I'm going the wrong way. What do I want to do next? Here. I wanted him to go after Sue. So why not? That's not a reason why. Don't do that to me again. They're not already.
You tiny.
Okay. And yeah, yep. To Asgard to sell that stuff, and yeah. I guess I can do one quick thing to after taking care of the inventory stuff. Just for anyone curious.
Welcome, welcome! You won't find any finer arms. I've sold battle gear to Donor and Tyr. Mind you, I've cracked a couple of Jotun skulls myself, I have. Armed with my own weapons, of course. Hoo-hoo-ha-ha!
Okay, there.
Slay your foes with my weapons!
Yeah. So here, save. And show. Starting it on Epic, looks like. It looks like you have all the stuff.
You there, soldier! If you've come looking for rest and peace, you won't find it here. You saved my horse!
Except that you have all your stuff. It's not like anything's taken away from you either. Alright, so there. And that'll be it. I will see you next time, and it'll... I don't know. I know Red Faction is the next series I'd like to do, but it might be something to... Red Faction Guerrilla is the next series I want to do, but I might do some other stuff first. We shall see. But in any case, I will see you.